Are you living in the gain or are you living in the gap? It's Hannah here, Hannah Mindful Mother, helping you to live your absolute dream life with your children. So guys, are you living in the gain or are you living in the gap? So what do I mean by that? Well, the gain would be where you appreciate everything in your life, where you can see that you're gaining all the time. So say someone comes with a present for you, you'll be so grateful for that present and you will appreciate that present and you'll just think, oh, it's wonderful. And you will go through life seeing what you have as an amazing gift, and you will continue to feel that appreciation in every moment. Living in the gap, however, would be if someone bought you a present, say it was a chocolate bar. You know, you go into the shop, they come out with a chocolate bar, and living in the gain would be, oh, thank you so much, what an amazing treat. Living in the gap would be, thanks, but I really would have preferred that one. So you're looking at what you didn't get rather than what you did get. So living in the gain is looking at what you've got, looking at what you have, looking at all the wonderful things in your life already. Living in the gap is constantly looking at what you don't have. What you don't have, what you would, looking at what you want to have but you don't have, but from a place of lack. So there is nothing wrong with having vision. In fact, it's really important to have vision, to have your dreams, it's really important for our growth and to live our absolute best life, to have those dreams and to have those visions. But it's the way we have them is the key to living our best life. So if you say you're really into cycling and you really want to get an incredibly top racing bike, okay, at the moment you have a good racing bike, but you really would like that one. If you're going around all the time saying things like, oh, if only I had that racing bike, I could do this, and if only I had it, I could do this and this, and it'd be so much lighter, it'd be so much easier, and you're coming from that sort of place of lack, like, I need that one to be happy, then you won't be as happy, and it will take an awful long time to get to your dream bike, by the way, as well. Coming from a place of gain would be, living in the gain would be, do you know, I really would love to have that bike, and I'm going to get that bike, knowing it will come. But right now I am so grateful and I'm so much appreciation for the fact that I have this good bike. And this bike I'm going to take care of, I'm going to look after, I'm going to appreciate this bike in every single moment. Because guys, when you really appreciate where you are now, what you have now, then your dreams come true anyway. Because we are in that state. We are in that wonderful vibrational state where we will attract those wonderful things into our life. Literally, we are going to attract them. So if you want that really, really great bike, if you are feeling in appreciation and you're feeling wonderful and loving the journey, then that will come. If you are living in lack, if you're living in that gap, literally going, oh, I'll only be happy when I have that, feeling unhappy in the moment, then it will take you an awful long time to get to that bike. And if you try and push towards it, what do I need to do? But I'm going to push, I'm going to strive to get there. It's still going to take you a long time. And you know what? When you get there, you'd still be living in the gap because there'd be something else you would want. And you would be, if you weren't appreciating it, living in the gain, constantly, you'll always be living in the gap. So it's really, that thing isn't going to bring you happiness. The happiness is within you now. We need to appreciate what we have now. And then when we do achieve our dreams and we do get the things we want and we'd ideally want, we appreciate them as well, even more. And so we're happy in the moment. So it doesn't matter, if we get even better again, we'll still be loving where we are now. And that is the key to happiness. That's the key to success in life. That's the key to achieving your dream, living up to your potential. It's the key in everything, is to live in the gain rather than the gap. So just take a moment to really think how you are living in this very moment. Even things like doing the washing up or putting the bins out, are you living in the gain or in the gap? So living in the gain would be, it's wonderful that I have this lovely washing up liquid that I can wash the dishes with and I have the dishes to wash. Living in the gap would be, oh my gosh, this is dreadful, this is so much work to do and I really don't like doing it. You see the difference in attitude. It's that seeing what we've got, seeing where we are, seeing how lucky we are to actually be able to have a sink to wash the dishes in warm water, by the way, you know, being able to clean them with soap, etc., etc., is living in the gain. Living in the gap would be looking at what you don't have or what you have to do and why you're not happy doing it, like putting the bins out. Wow, you have a bin to put them out and someone comes and collects your rubbish here in the UK and in lots of places in the world, right? How amazing is that? So that would be looking at the gain. Looking at the gap would be, I've got so much to do. I've got so much to do, I've got to do this, and suddenly you're in a different place and you're in that place of lack. And again, your dreams won't come true that way. So having dreams is, like I said at the beginning, so important and a wonderful thing to have. But to achieve them, you want to be living in the gain in every single moment. So see what you have, look around you, begin to really tune in and appreciate what you already have. And when you do that, when you appreciate what you already have, when you see things that come to you as always a gain, then you truly will be living your life to the, you know, as to your fullest potential and loving it in every moment. You really, truly will, because you're really looking at the gain, what you've gained, what you're gaining all the time, how you're growing all the time. And that is a wonderful place to be, because you will be loving your journey as much as the destination, guys. That is the key. Guys, I'm sending you so much love. Please do remember to share this video and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube as well with all your friends. And yeah, I'm just sending you all so much love. Bye-bye.